And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the level 68 minor quest. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So we are here in Idleshire at 7-6. And we need to talk to Nonowato. So let's do it. The quest is called Where the Money Takes You. So Nonowato finds herself in a bit of a financial pickle. Let's accept. So I'm late for a very important date. Oh, hello there, Mithrie. Sorry, you've caught me in a bit of a bad time. Are you familiar with Rowena? Well, I'm not quite sure how it happened, but I've forgotten to pay her for a job. I've been so busy of late, it completely slipped my mind. Mercifully, she is not demanding any extra coin for the delay. Instead, she has requested help with a job of her own. In fact, if I don't cooperate, she said she won't give me the goods that I had her procure me in the first place. What's more, she wants you, of all people, to carry out the task. I haven't a clue who, but someone told her that a skilled miner had been seen frequenting Stickwicks's bang pots of late. I hate to press this upon you, but please, I beg of you, help Rowena in my stead. Cool. So let's go talk to Rowena. She's a business lady. I could appreciate that. So where is Lady Rowena? I want to see her more involved in the story and not just standing behind the counter. So, well, I'll be. Never did I expect that the miner wandering around the bagpots would turn out to be the one and only Mithrie Menethil. Do you just like the feel of a pickaxe in your hand, or are you truly that desperate for coin? None of my business, I suppose. I don't think I really need coin, but whatever. So, any road, as Nonowato may have told you, you're to bring me some serpentine, and you can go ahead and tell him that I expect this to be the last time he gives me any trouble. Oh, and I suppose I ought to tell you that you won't find it anywhere save in Yanxia, in the Far East, precisely why it fetches such a price here in Eorzea. Bring me 8 of them, and you can tell Nonowato that we're square. Cool. So, I need to go mine some serpentine in Yanxia. So, let's go. Yanxia. Is that in the Far East? So, let's see what it takes to get this. I just want to find the location. I won't collect them all during the episode. But I want to find where you go. And so on. And obviously you have to have gone this far into the story to have done it. So Far East. So let's try this place. Let's see if we can find anything this way. Oh crap. Yeah, try not to run off a cliff. So let's go this way to the south. Given it's a 68 quest, I'm assuming I'm looking for 70 nodes. So let's go, let's go. I'll use my lay of the land too to find it. I don't know if I will. 50 arms to the south. Okay. Let's see if we can find them. So I need to just find areas for serpentine. And try not to die, because remember, as a gatherer, you have next to no health. So you have to be careful. Oh, sorry, did I completely miss it? So try not to get aggroed by the mobs. Don't forget to, like, use invis and stuff. Okay. I don't even know if this is the right place, so... No, it's not. Let me see. Might as well. There you go. Challenge log. Where do I go? What do I do? So to the Far East. So it's not here. So let's actually try. Oh, hang on a minute. She might have meant to the Far East, just figuratively. Blah blah. Okay, I tell you what, guys. When I find the place, I will continue the episode. For now, I'm going to pause it. I'll be right back. Okay, so I was able to find it a bit like south of where we were before. Actually, I think we were around here, so a bit north. It's the one on the walls. It's not the one in the middle of the area. So look, here we go. Serpentine. So let's try and get high qualities. So like I said, I'm not going to record getting 8 high qualities. That'll take forever. But let's try. So let's try and get at least 1. Please. Damn it. So yeah. So anyway, here are the serpentines. So once I get 8 high qualities, we will continue. Okay, so we managed to get them. It didn't take too long, probably less than 10 minutes. And we're now back in Idleshire, so let's hand them over to Rowena. So I expect 8 chunks of serpentine. 8, you hear me? No, I'm deaf. Okay, hand over. Boom. Here you go, my lady. So, good lass. Well, you've held up your end of the bargain. Here's what Nonawato was after. So, thanks for that, lass. That was a good bit of business. Still, a bit puzzled as to what's going on at Stickwicks's Bang Pots, mind you. I've worked with them for some time now, and never had any trouble getting compensated for my services before. Now that I think of it, I haven't seen much of Stickwicks lately. He tends to stop by every now and then to check on the quality of orders and the like, but I can't remember for the life of me the last time he came here. Cool. So let's hand this quest in. And to be honest, because I'm so close to 70, turning in this quest will get me level 70 on minor. So, yeah, let's do it. So, Mithrie, please put me out of my misery. How did it go? There you go. Here's your research material. It says research material gathered by Rowena at Nonowato's request. So, oh, thank heavens. With this, we can continue our work on the gob roller. Well, I suppose there are no other pressing issues at this point in time. Now, I cannot in good conscience lie to someone who has helped me so much. Allow me to apologize to you, Mithrie. It's high time that I apprised you of the current state of our work. For a while now, the project has been at a standstill, and before you jump to any conclusions, this has nothing to do with the quarrels breaking out between our workers. No, it is much more serious. Chief Stickwicks is missing. I have tried and tried to ascertain his whereabouts, but no one has been able to help. I don't suppose you have heard anything? Everyone's bickering had him at the end of his tether. He said something about visiting Slowfix. He went to Slowfix for advice, you say? What on earth could he... but of course. He must have sought him out to discuss all the recent bickering between the manufactory workers. It really matters not why he went to speak with him. What's important is finding out if Slowfix knows just where the chief is. As we have no other clues at the moment, I suggest we seek out Slowfix post-haste. Come along, Mithrie. Let's do it. So where is Slowfix? There he is. Longest journey ever. So, Slowfix, I was wondering if you might have the time to answer a few questions of mine. Pish pish. Slowfix has no need to trade tongue flaps to guess what knowing Uplanders want. Uplanders would have Slowfix explain where Stickflix went, yes? You know the chief's whereabouts? Slowfix has a lot of knowings, but not those ones. Stickwicks had the slivery sakes at his workers' trade fists instead of tongue flaps. Stickflix used to be one of the Illuminati, but as they became crazier and crazier, he chose to run away from the bad gobbies. Coming to Idleshire, home to both gobbies and uplanders, Stickwicks was sure he had made the right decision. Told Slowfix that that was his dream. Stickwicks made Bangpox so uplanders and gobbies can sweat work together for a bright future. Like, this quest is weird. Sofix would have workers keep this in their brain cases. So I shall ask... I shall talk to everyone about this. You have my word. So I would greatly appreciate your presence when I do, Mithrie. Pray come along with me to the manufactory once more. So it's interesting that this minor quest 68 is more detailed than the Summoner and Scholar quests. But whatever. It's all part of the collective that makes this game awesome. Rawr. There's Nonawato. So you have no idea how reassuring your presence is, Mithrie. Wait a moment while I gather the others. So, why does Nonawato summon stack blocks? I have asked you all to lend me your ears as I wish to share what we have found about the chief's disappearance. So in short, you are saying that the chief's desertion is down to us. It is the end of the world as we know it, and yet I cannot criticize the chief's actions. We have tested his patience time and time again. It's hard to believe, but our own bickering has destroyed the very dream we came together to make a reality. We're nothing without the chief's guiding hand. Are you of the same mind, Mithrie? So the gob roller can be finished without the chief. Gristrom is right, the gob roller is done for. Be done without the chief. Quite right. However, we first need to change our approach. Only then can we continue the project that Stickwick's started. So Nanawato's word excites stack blocks. The time has come to finish the gob roller. Nanawato, the fire is in your heart is infectious, but tell me, just what do you mean when you say we must change? We need to focus on working together as a team, not as a collection of individuals. I myself know just how easy it is to get caught up in matters that only concern oneself. For the duration of this project, I have consistently relied on Mithrie's help and done nothing of note. But that ends today. As of this moment, we are a team in the truest sense of the word. This, I am convinced, is the key to finishing Gob Roller, as well as continuing our work long into the future. The Chief would no doubt say the exact same were he here today. So Sackblocks is back thanks to Stickwick saying the same thing. The impossible is possible if we help each other. Yes, quite an idea. My eyes were once clouded, but now they are perfectly clear. It will go some way towards making up for us disappointing the Chief too. This is it, at last, the revolution I have been waiting for. So, we know what we must do. Let us finish what we started for the Chief. Yay! So, Mithrie, if you have time, let us speak outside. So, yeehaw! I do wonder how different the level 70 set is going to look, but also stats-wise, like how much am I going to increase from my level 63 stats to my level 70 stats? I guess we'll see. Okay, here's Nonawato. So, thank you for everything, Mithrie. The Chief may still be missing, but my faith in our workers has never been stronger. There's one last job I would have you do when you feel ready. That should provide us with everything we need to finally finish this project. Cool. So let's take a... Let's take this one. And we'll get the ability Bountiful Yield 2. Okay. Right. Which says, increases the number of items obtained on your next gathering attempt by 1, 2, or 3. Number determining by your gathering rating. Ooh. Okay. So let's complete. So in Breaking New Ground, you have learned Bountiful Yield 2. There we go. And I'm also level 70 Miner as well. So anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. And as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie. Bye, guys.